Matches their season low water mark. They started the year 4-9. Coming into play tonight, 25-30, and in dire need of a victory. The Clippers control the opening tip or more. Gallinari unable to connect. Garrett Temple, one of the new LA Clippers, comes up with the rebound. Kick into the corner, and Gilgeous-Alexander has a triple. Gallinari, and it's a quick start here for the Clippers. Timberwolves nearly turn it over. Nice find as Towns gets it to Luol Deng underneath, and the Timberwolves are finally on the board. Deng.
Nice Luol. I don't know if you saw the Rondo game winner.
Towns unable to connect. Timberwolves have hit 3 of 6. The Clippers, meantime, have hit 3 of 8. If they do make the playoffs, their pick goes to Boston. Temple with the attack and the finish. Last year before he went to Miami. Oh, Jeff Teague just shook and baked Landry Shamet. Quarter against Boston.
Yeah, he was a flamethrower.
Made 4 threes in that comeback win. Gorgie Jang and the Timberwolves are in an 11-3 run right now.
People got to match up.
Derrick Rose takes the basketball away from Lou Williams. Gibson around Montrezl Harrell.
Boy, the long arm.
Bench points here tonight. Rose unable to get it to go. Shamet pulls up from deep. How about the rookie with the confidence?
Well, as we found out on this.
What is the status of Ralph Covington? And still no official update as Rose, and one opportunity for Derrick Rose. About a 5-second difference here between the clocks. Rose gets the screen from Gorgie Jang. Scoop shot off the glass and good. Teague launches and connects. Gilgeous-Alexander out of the corner, and suddenly the 3 balls are falling for the Clippers. The Timberwolves, Jim, always play at home their final game before the All-Star break. Derrick Rose with the take and the make. We're also on the road the first game after the All-Star break. So not only if we go somewhere do we have to fly back to Minneapolis, then we have to get on another plane and fly somewhere else.
A mismatch.
Beverly's such a tenacious defender, and you're trying to take advantage of the size.
It's not.
Rose.
If I'm Karl Anthony Towns, I see Zubats on Jeff Teague. I get out of the way.
Towns gets his own rebound, back up and in. By the way, we talked about the Clippers, how they get to the free throw line a lot, Jim. The other side of it, too, is you get guys in foul trouble. As Rose underneath, and it's a tie game. Rose. Towns, the offensive put back up and in. Luol Deng was ready for that pass from Williams. Luol determined to get it down the floor for the bucket despite having 2 defenders with him. Williams.
Still got time.
Rose across midcourt, looks up at the clock. Derrick Rose, and how about Rose? Found it interesting, Jim, at halftime, Garrett Temple and Ryan Saunders exchanged pleasantries as Dario Saric drills the 3 to start the third quarter. Garrett Temple was on the Washington Wizards when Ryan was an assistant there, but oh my goodness, Jeff Teague takes the basketball away, and what a start to the third quarter here for the Timberwolves. Zubac sweeping hook.
Detroit, Charlotte, and then in Boston.
20, 25, and 28 are the deficits they've erased on the road trip to come back to win. Towns for Teague. Long 2. Saric grabbing an offensive rebound. Dario got hit and one for the homie.
And that's
Makes sense since Brad Stevens replaced him.
right. But you know what I'm saying,
Right.
though.
Shamet. Landry Shamet, man, he is. Williams rattles it in. Game before the All-Star break for the Timberwolves. And Lou Williams gets 2 more back for the Clippers. And don't think that the Clippers' confidence isn't sky high, knowing they've already come back from 20+ 3 times on this trip. And just like that, it is down to a 13-point game. Rose. Oh, what a drive by Derrick Rose. And they're going to give the end one on top of it. Harrell underneath, and the Clippers are back within 12. Harrell ahead to Beverly, back to Harrell for the flush. My goodness, the LA Clippers have 96-97, which was as far back as Sport Radar could go. Dario Saric, Timberwolves needed that, a 19-7 run even with that bucket by Dario after winning the opening tip tonight. Timberwolves trying to get 3 more to get to 100 first, and Okogie gets 2 of them. Teague gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Williams with the take and the make. And Ryan Saunders quickly is going to call a timeout. Clippers a chance to get this back to a 2-possession game. Williams.
Man. Talk about Duke can get buckets.
It is just a 5.
But he's ready to play.
Kanan back to Saric. Dario drills it. Timberwolves sorely needed that one to fall from downtown. He's hit on 15 of his last 25 overall.
Man, Williams.
Saric looking for another one, has another one. Gorgie Jang. The Clippers have 6. And Lou Williams adds 2 more. You're right, Jim. It just seems like he could score at will. It's a dynamic Doc Rivers really loves about this club. Williams out of the corner. Williams has 10 already here in the quarter. Towns. Williams. Come up with the long rebound. Taj Gibson mishandles right into the hands of Shamet. Williams floater, and he's got 40 in the game.
Towns has those 5 personal fouls, or he'd be in the game right now.
Rose pull up. Harrell underneath.
How about that pass?
Clippers answer right back for Ryan Saunders. Have been decided by 5 points or less. Towns trying to get the Timberwolves some breathing room here. Shamet poked it away. Towns gets it back.
Great hands by Karl Anthony Towns.
Another bucket here, and the Timberwolves can start breathing a little bit easier. Rose crosses over, and he's able to get it at the expense of Montrezl Harrell. Towns will dribble it out, and the Timberwolves will walk away with a 10-point win, 130 to 120.